Holy crap, the Astral realm is so dangerous. I want to go back to Terra Prime. 3 months ago, that old geezer gave me this moonlight box, which somehow sent me to this Astral realm. I still haven't figured out if this is a blessing or a curse.
In my humble opinion, you are the legendary chosen one. This item belongs to you. What is this? Moonlight treasure box.
Since our sect is doomed to keep its legacy alive, I'll reluctantly take all its resources back to Terra Prime.
I'm doing this for the inheritance of our sect. Pack them all up and take them away. Anyway, they don't have time to care about this anymore. Wow, these are great stuff. I'll take all of them. We're almost done moving. Holy crap, that's super dangerous. Moonlight box, take me back to Terra Prime. Ah! Ugh.
A golden core powerhouse is terrifyingly strong. Just from being grazed by the aftershock, I almost lost my life.
What? This injury?
I need to take hundreds of rejuvenation pills to make it work. Back in the day, I couldn't even stand the smell of these elixirs.
You can eat them as jelly beans now.
No wonder it's an elixir from the Sect's treasure vault. I've recovered instantly, feeling refreshed, and my cultivation has even improved a bit.
We must never take such a risk again. After all, we only have one life. Once it's gone, it's really gone for good. But we've emptied out an entire Sect's foundation. This is a huge win. Wow, everyone's really here. This talisman has such strong spiritual energy. Pills and jade slips. Ha ha ha, all great stuff. This sword is not bad either. Let's see what other treasures there are. Hey, nice. This is the Imperial Sword.
And only direct disciples are eligible to exchange for it. I'm getting a good deal now. What a big score! These resources are the accumulation of the Sect over 1,000 years. They're enough for me to cultivate into a golden core ancestor. The Astral realm is way too dangerous. Who would go back there anyway? I'm gonna show off in Terra Prime. I want to be a top dog here, the only immortal cultivator. The oldest cultivation technique of our sect, the Great Joyful Union Immortal formula. If you can seduce a beauty with a special physique, you can improve the quality of your spiritual root, enhance your cultivation, and even become a top-tier spiritual root in the end. This is a supreme treasure, but in the Astral realm, beauties with special physiques are already extremely rare. Could there be any on Terra Prime?
Ember Dominion's hottest talent show, Superstar Show, is going to start in just 5 minutes. Winnie's auto-on reminder feature ensures you won't miss any amazing shows.
I'm so lucky. I just learned the Great Hell on Immortal technique. Is this celebrity really a person with a special constitution?
The enchanting physique, a natural seductress, bewitches all living beings. As long as your strength keeps growing, you can even unlock the enchanting divine ability. Those without a strong will willingly submit. Hatch, the heavenly enchantress body, which is so rare that it's barely ever born in the astral realm teeming with spiritual energy. Actually appeared on Terra Prime, this ordinary world with no spiritual energy and no supernatural powers. Could I be the chosen one? It seems fate has already chosen the path for me. Sophia Reed, age 26. She debuted only 5 years ago and rose from nothing, an ordinary person to a world-famous A-list actress with hundreds of millions of fans.
Wow!
There's actually another person with a special physique here. Lily Carter, age 22, has an immortal ascendant body with immortal power inside. She can help her dual cultivation partner obtain the legendary immortal body. This is truly a godsend. There's another one, Zoe Brooks, who's 22 years old. The Phoenix's vessel. It's said to be the reincarnation of a phoenix. If one achieves great success in cultivation, they may transform into a phoenix.
This is truly a treasure.
How fascinating. What a pleasant surprise out of the blue. I originally wanted to lay low and cultivate immortality safely on Terra Prime. I never expected there to be so many special physiques on Terra Prime, just the 3 of them. Plus those special physiques ranging from low to high levels can let me break through to the golden core stage without any bottlenecks. Who would still risk going to the Astral realm now? Besides, we need to figure out a way to make those high-end mighty female celebrities throw themselves at us. That's interesting. Cultivation organization, the wealthy will definitely be flocking to it. They'll do anything for me. Cultivation more people with special constitutions. All the rage among the wealthy. They'll do anything for me. Even find more people with special constitutions.
According to our latest news, Carter Group founder, the head of the Carter clan, has suffered a sudden deterioration of his condition due to a cold and is now in critical condition. The hospital stated that no medical treatment can save him. The direct descendants of the Carter clan are rushing back to Havenport City overnight. Hoping to see the old man one last time. Super movie queen Lily Carter's real identity has been exposed. She is suspected to be the biological granddaughter of the head of the Carter clan. Currently, Arthur Carter is in critical condition and is still receiving treatment in the hospital. And his family has not responded. We will continue to follow up for more details.
What a coincidence. Isn't the opportunity right here?
Arthur Carter is the anchor of the Carter clan. With him around, the Carter clan has the guts to stand up to any force. If something unfortunate happens to the old man, the Carter clan will probably fall from grace drastically.
Hey, Arthur Carter is 120 years old now.
He's really too old, and I'm afraid he only has at most 2 or 3 days left. Maybe even less.
Is there really no other way? As long as we can save the old man, our Carter clan is willing to pay any price.
We're sorry. We've done everything we could.
Who's tired of living? The old man's ward must be kept absolutely quiet.
Guards, drag him out. And punish him severely.
How come? This power? Father, no, that can't be.
Owen Carter, do you still recognize me?
I just cast a soul-binding spell and implanted a whole chunk of memory into his brain. He'll think he's the master and won't suspect a thing. Nothing seems to have happened on the surface.
This voice? This vibe? No way. Why owe you your? Elias Moore?
You remember that quite clearly.
Elias Moore, does the old man know this immortal with extraordinary powers?
I was just 15 back then, a good-for-nothing playboy with no ambition. Who only cared about eating, drinking, having fun, and living off my ancestors' fortune. One day, when I was heading to a brothel with my servants to listen to music and have a good time, I met Elias Moore. He tapped me on the head and said, "Your spiritual route is covered in dust. What a pity, what a pity."
Since we're fated to meet today, I, an immortal, will place my hand on your head to awaken your spiritual root. Let's see how far you can go.
From that day on, everything I did seemed to be blessed by some divine power. I even elevated the Carter clan, which was just a wealthy family, to a level on par with the top aristocratic clans. Your humble servant Owen Carter. Greets you, Elias. You guys. Kneel down right now and pay homage to Elias. Kneel for me!
Nice. Looks like you still remember me.
I remember. Elias, it's been 100 years, and you still look the same as you did back then, but I'm already an old, frail man. Elias, your power is truly amazing. Actually, over the years, I've used countless connections and contacts to find you, wanting to repay your kindness. But Elias resides in the Celestial Pavilion, and is as elusive as a dragon that shows only its head but never its tail.
There's no need to repay me. When I guided you back then, I just couldn't bear to see your spiritual potential wasted, and you become a vulgar person.
Owen feels remorseful. I was so foolish back then.
If only I could have followed Elias to cultivate myself, I wouldn't be stuck with this sick body now.
I've been in seclusion for 100 years, and now that I'm out, you're at the end of your lifespan. But it's okay. I can give you an elixir to prolong your life. It's all fate, after all.
This is fairy power. I'd never believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Elias, how could I deserve this?
It's just a pill. It's nothing to me.
Ha ha ha.
Grandpa's still so strong.
Thank you, Elias, for saving my father.
After taking this pill, it actually cured all my ailments, even though I'm a centenarian.
You're doing a good job running the family, with a bunch of filial children and grandchildren.
I'm truly flattered. The Carter clan's success today is all thanks to you, Elias, if Elias doesn't mind. I'm willing to hand over 90% of the Carter clan's assets to Elias.
As long as I can form a connection with someone as divine as an immortal. What does it matter if I lose all my family wealth? I'm not interested in worldly things. Let's get straight to the point of why I came to see you.
Elias, please give your orders. Owen is all ears.
I want to set up an organization, Azure Enclave. After joining Azure Enclave, you can get everything you want by following the rules I set. Cultivation techniques, body tempering pills, 1,000-year-old elixirs, magical treasures and formations, even immortality will be easily within your reach.
I'm willing to join Azure Enclave. I'm willing to follow Elias. Going through thick and thin for you. And serve you loyally.
This is Azure Enclave's identity jade plaque. Please take it. This jade plaque is the mission token of Verdant Sect. Whoever gets it doesn't need to implant any memories. Will also be an awe of me.
Thank you for your trust, Elias. I, Owen, will do my utmost to fulfill your task, Elias.
This identity jade token can be bonded to you once you drip your blood on it.
As a member of Azure Enclave, you can complete the tasks issued by Elias using your identity token. Complete the task to earn Azure Enclave points. The points can be exchanged for youth-preserving pills. Wow! There's also the resurrection elixir. Wow! Even the longevity technique. Wow! Thank you, Elias, for granting this celestial fate. These things can't be bought with any amount of money. Elias, you're truly omnipotent, a divine being come to the mortal world.
Oh right, after you bond with this identity token, it can sense other people with spiritual aptitude. In the future, if you meet someone who also has spiritual aptitude, and you think they're qualified to join Azure Enclave, you can bring them to see me. If they meet the requirements, I'll let them join Azure Enclave. And give you some points as a reward.
The century-old wealth accumulated by our Carter clan is practically worthless in front of Elias. We need to stick with Elias from now on.
This is the identity jade token. It reacts when someone with spiritual aptitude appears. The Carter clan actually has such an extraordinary talent. And he's nearby. That's a huge amount of points. No. No. Not really. We found a talent with extraordinary spiritual aptitude who meets the criteria for admission to Azure Enclave.
Top tier spiritual aptitude.
You are the one the jade pendant points to.
I'm so jealous. This family is going to get rich.
She was just an actress who had to show her face in public, but unexpectedly, she's destined to be connected with immortals.
Lord Elias. Is that her? Can she join the Azure Enclave Immortal Alliance?
Just a little short. Elias, I wonder what my granddaughter is lacking. What is she lacking? Is there any chance to make up for this shortcoming?
Heaven and earth are divided into yin and yang, and living beings are also divided into yin and yang. Men belong to yang, while women belong to yin. The only thing your granddaughter is lacking is that she's female.
Oh, I see.
However, now that Azure Enclave is being rebuilt, we are in great need of talents. Women with spiritual aptitude can also join Azure Enclave. It's just that I fully comprehended men's spiritual aptitude. But I have to start from scratch to understand women's. That's why I need a large number of women with spiritual aptitude. For my research, you can ask your granddaughter if she's willing to stay by my side so that I can study the mysteries of her spiritual aptitude. Meanwhile, I'll post a mission to search for women with spiritual aptitude on the identity jade tokens. For every such woman you send to me for my research, you'll get a certain amount of Azure Enclave points.
How could I be unwilling to reveal the mystery of women's spiritual aptitude to you, Elias? It's Lily's great honor. But you're staying with Elias. Isn't this a chance to spend time together day and night? Remember, this is a rare fate. A servant working for a prime minister is as prestigious as a third-rank official. As long as you don't do anything foolish, once you join Azure Enclave in the future, your status will skyrocket to the highest level.
Sunyumi.
Would you agree?
Lily is willing to follow Elias, a deity far more noble than any prime minister or emperor. This is such a tremendous opportunity. How could I miss it? Besides, Elias is so handsome.
Since you're willing, then stay by my side from now on. I'll give you 10 days to take care of your own affairs, and from then on, you must stay by my side every step of the way.
Elias, I don't have anything to take care of. I can follow you right now. My only business is acting, but how can that compare to walking the path of transcendence, staying forever young, or even achieving immortality? Let them fight over the title of the top actress in the entertainment industry from now on. I'm about to become extraordinary. In a few decades, I'll still look the same, while you'll be gray-haired, even reduced to dust and bones.
Okay, then let's continue. Fate is hard to find. You've made the righteous choice in your life.
From now on, you'll stay by my side.
All right. From now on, our Carter clan will rely on Lily to reach greater heights and become the top clan of Ember Dominion with ease.
All right. I've accomplished my purpose for this trip. I'll contact you via the Identity Jade token if I need anything later. Let's go.
Elias, you've just come out of seclusion. You must not have a suitable place to stay yet. If you don't mind, let Lily show you around the Carter clan's villas and pick one to live in. How does that sound?
All right, you're thoughtful. There will be more and more people with special abilities sent to me in the future. A small penthouse is definitely not enough for us to live in. A villa would work. And maybe we can get an island later.
Hurry up and take Elias to the best villa of the Carter clan!
Okay.
I have to say, the Carter clan, the King of Havenport region, truly lives up to its reputation. The entire peak of Eastern Peak is occupied by a single villa, which is at least 20,000 square meters in size.
Elias, this villa is free from disturbances. Are you satisfied with it?
Not bad.
I'm glad you're satisfied. Alright, Elias, what are your requirements for a servant? I can ask Grandpa and the others to pick a suitable person to serve you according to your needs.
I like quietness.
No need for servants. From now on, as I practice the great Hell Immortal technique, countless women with stunning looks and special physiques will keep coming here. This villa is big enough for them to attend to me, so I don't need any other servants at all.
Elias, I'll take care of your daily needs personally. There are no servants here. Just you and me, Elias. Actually, this is a good thing. It'll make me more important to him. Elias, how do I need to cooperate with you to cultivate my spiritual wisdom?
Just spend time together day and night.
10 days and nights together? Then I need to share a room with you, Elias.
No need for now. Grasping the root of a woman's wisdom cannot be achieved overnight. It's not like only you can succeed in figuring this out. When there are more and more women as spiritually gifted as you in the future, we'll talk about these things then. It's not too late.
Even though I'm now by Elias's side, I'm not the only special one. People like me will only keep increasing in number. If I do nothing, my voice will only get weaker day by day, should I?
Alright, pick a room right next to mine to stay in. It's getting late, so go get some rest first. Tomorrow, I'll start figuring out the mystery of a woman's spiritual wisdom from you. I've already seen everything clearly with my soul-snatching technique.
Rejecting a kind offer from someone strong is enough to make you wonder if you've done something wrong. You don't need to say a word. She'll figure it out on her own.
Alright, then I won't disturb your rest. I must before others with spiritual aptitude arrive. Strengthen my position in Elias's mind. I absolutely cannot end up as just an ordinary member of Azure Enclave later.
I told you to contact the Holly clan. How's it going with recommending them to join the organization?
Father, I've already paid a visit to the Holly clan, Lord Graham. Holly gave a clear reply that he will arrive at Havenport City early tomorrow morning to meet you in person.
From now on, the Carter clan will spare no effort to form the Elixir team. The Elixir team will travel around the world to collect all herbs that could be Elixir ingredients.
Father, Elias said that there will also be point rewards for introducing people with spiritual aptitude to join Azure Enclave. Should we form another team specifically to look for people who are different from ordinary folks?
The main goal is to find women with spiritual aptitude. Seek a woman with spiritual aptitude. I am currently the only qualified male successor of Azure Enclave. Precisely because of such scarcity, we need to keep more options. So we should bring in more women from now on.
Oh, I see.
What a crafty old fox.
This is all being calculating and shrewd.
Elias, is there anything I can do for you?
Can you dance?
Okay.
Then dance a few numbers so I can check your physical condition.
And yet a stunning beauty is right in front of me.
I have to hold back a bit because of my status, but if I do nothing at all, that would be such a waste.
I have to say, the Immortal physique truly contains a unique immortal power. Even the most pure classical dance moves make people feel like they're watching a flowing painting. You're too weak. Here's a bone strengthening pill. Take it and build up your strength. Cultivating the Dehi Wangshanju requires performing some highly difficult moves. With the stamina Lily Carter showed while dancing just now, she can never keep doing those difficult moves for long.
This elixir, Lily, I appreciate your kindness.
Since I'm giving it to you, just take it. Don't overthink it. If you don't take this bone strengthening pill to build up your physique, your stamina won't even allow you to cooperate with me in exploring your spiritual route. I'm just making necessary preparations for cultivation.
Since Elias says so, thank you, Elias, for the medicine.
去服用吧。
Holly clan, a medical family with a heritage of thousands of years, once I take over through Owen Carter. The precious elixirs that Holly clan has collected over thousands of years, they will all be mine. The middle extreme physique, the water spirit physique, according to the records of the great Hewan immortal art, apart from being slightly lower in rank, the water spirit physique is a physique comparable to top-tier charm physiques like the heavenly Enchantress. Physique in terms of pleasure, the water spirit physique is as soft as water, and the most special thing is that after a pleasurable encounter, it can turn a regular soft bed into a water bed.
Dude, I've got some good news to share with you.
Oh, Brother Zhao, thank you so much for recommending my granddaughter. You still remember me, your buddy, even though you have a celestial connection. I'm truly grateful, but when can you introduce me to Elias?
I'll introduce Brother Yao to Elias as soon as the elixir arrives. The remaining 39 spirit herbs will definitely be delivered tomorrow morning. It's a deal then. Hey haha, Brother Zhao. I'll be waiting for your good news then. It looks like starting tomorrow, I'll harvest nearly 100 celestial spiritual herbs. I wonder if there's any top-tier herb like the life-extending flower among them. Elias, I finished taking the bone-strengthening pill, and my physique has been greatly enhanced. Now I can dance for you, and I won't feel tired even if I dance all day long. Then keep dancing a few more numbers for me. This feeling. I've directly advanced from the early stage of the 4th level of Ki, refining to the middle stage of the 4th level of Ki refining. Watching a dance actually allowed me to break through my realm. I've succeeded in breaking through. So powerful. Could it be because of the Immortal Ascension physique? Now, when Lily Carter dances for me, it's not just a dance. It also embodies the cosmic rules that the Immortal Ascension physique aligns with. It's under the guidance of the rules drawn by the Immortal Ascension physique that I gained insights and broke through my realm. If the Immortal Ascension physique can help me break through just by dancing, how huge would the boost be if I used it to cultivate the Great Union Immortal technique? Come here.
Elias, do you have any orders for Lily?
You've been jumping for so long. Let me help you regain your strength. Do you feel anything in your body?
Body. It's all tingly and went limp all over. I can clearly feel the warmth from Elias's palm, seeping through the thin fabric, carrying a crisp, ethereal aura.
That's right. Ease up, don't be so stiff.
Humph. Elias, your palm is so warm.
If it's hot, that's exactly how it should be.
Who ruined my plan?
Owen. Greetings to Elias. Rise. Thank you, Elias.
Elias. His name is Graham Harley. He is the head of a medical family that has been passed down for nearly 5,000 years in Ember Dominion. His status is extremely high in Ember Dominion, even across the entire Terra Prime. If he can join Azure Enclave, he can gather many top talents from Terra Prime. Graham Harley, although you only have low-level spiritual roots, your acquired conditions are decent, which meet the standards for joining Azure Enclave. Would you like to join Azure Enclave?
To join Azure Enclave.
It's my great honor.
This is the identity token of a member of Azure Enclave. After you drip your blood to claim it as your own, you'll learn all the mysteries of Azure Enclave.
Thank you, Elias.
Elias, and this is Chloe Harley, granddaughter of Graham Harley. She's a woman with a gifted spiritual route.
Mid-level enlightenment physique.
Would you like to join Azure Enclave and stay by my side? With the ultimate special physique, a pleasure body comparable to top-tier special physiques among the thousands of special physique introductions in Tome of Dual Paths, is also extremely rare. Now that I've come across it, I definitely have to savor every bit of it.
Elias. I do.
Okay, here's your identity token.
Elias, besides introducing Graham Harley and Chloe Harley to join Azure Enclave, we've also brought many celestial elixirs with us today. Please take a look at their grades, Elias.
Bring in all the elixirs you have with you. I'll assess their grades.
and then award you points.
Elias, could you please help us figure out how much these spiritual herbs are worth?
The elixirs in these 10 boxes are all low-grade ones.
And they're even the lowest tier of low-grade inferior elixirs.
This is a low-grade high-tier spiritual herb called the 7-day 7-color flower. It's a rather special spiritual herb in the Astral realm. After taking it, you can gain 7 different buff effects within 7 days, if it's catalyzed by endless spiritual energy. During the flower's duration, it might even let me reach the great perfection of the key refining stage in one giant leap. It might even let me reach the great perfection of the key refining stage. Top tier supreme elixir, the 9th rank fruit. It can grant cultivators the strongest combat power among those of the same realm. It's safe to say that with the 9th rank fruit, even without the cheat like Great Union technique, I'm still the strongest at the same realm. Not even the top tier special physique with the strongest combat power can compare to Liam Forster when you check the grades of your spiritual herbs. 1 top grade spiritual herb, 1 high grade spiritual herb, 55 mid grade spiritual herbs, and 110 low grade spiritual herbs. They are worth a total of 114,500 Azure Enclave points.
The points have been transferred to your identity Jade token. You can use the points to exchange for any items you want. Do you have any other questions?
Elias, then we'll take our leave now. There's the 7-day 7-color flower, and also the 9th rank fruit. I'm confident that within the 7 days, the 7-day 7-color flower lasts. I'll achieve invincible strength on Terra Prime. So starting now. You stay right here? I need to seclude myself for a while. Please don't disturb me unless it's something urgent.
Elias, rest assured, we will never disturb you before you come out of seclusion.
I have to say, top-tier celestial treasures taste absolutely amazing. It's a deliciousness that's almost indescribable. There's an extra cyclone in my body. Increase all. Agreed. Ten cyclones. The improvement is really terrifying. The current me. I'm afraid a casual wave could kill dozens of my past selves, right? 7-day 7-colored flower. 7 days, 7 transformations. Let me see the me with 10 cyclones. How much improvement can we get with your 7 effects added? All the things I couldn't figure out before are now crystal clear. Perfect. I used to learn many spells very slowly with my normal aptitude. But now with the aptitude boost from the 7-day 7-color flower, I should be able to master quite a few spells easily. Lily Cotter exchanges for the reviving pill. She has already taken the strong bone pill.
Just use the soul reading spell to check his memory and we'll know! Heaven and earth, infinite! All spirits, unite as one now! How is Sophia? The doctor said he's critically ill and doesn't have long to live. What on earth happened? It's all because of Noah Bennett. He's the heir of a top-tier aristocratic family, and he's been pestering Sophia nonstop, trying to make her his concubine. But Sophia has lofty aspirations, so could she resign herself to that? She took a poison from the Halle clan right away. Why is she so silly? There's no way around it. She knows how powerful the Bennett clan is. She doesn't want to get the Chin family involved, nor does she want to drag us into this. Moreover, Noah Bennett somehow got a drug that makes him immune to the toxin in Sophia Reed's body. He's on his way here now to finish what he started before. Even if Sophia takes poison, he'll still fulfill his long-cherished wish and win Sophia over.
How could he do such a beastly thing? Lily, you'd better come as soon as possible. Noah Bennett has started taking over the power of the head of Bennett clan, and he's already in control of about 30% of the clan's power, if you're not here. I'm afraid I can't stop that bastard Noah Bennett all by myself. Okay, I'll figure something out. I have the antidote that can save her. Bennett clan. Noah Bennett. All women with special constitutions on Terra Prime are mine. If you dare to fight me over women, there's only one outcome. Death.
Elias, you're out of seclusion?
I'm not coming out of seclusion for good. I just got a bit tired after refining spiritual herbs for so long, so I'm taking a walk. I'll have to go back and continue my seclusion later. What's wrong? You look like something's on your mind.
Elias, I have an emergency and need to go out. I wonder if you'd agree, Elias. Sure, that works. I'm going to continue my seclusion anyway. So I won't need you for the time being. Thank you so much, Elias. Then Lily will take her leave now. I'll come back as soon as I finish the task, Lily. Sophia, hold on. Lily will be here soon. And she's bringing the medicine that can save you. Being able to see Lily and you before I leave, I'm already perfectly content. As for the medicine that saved me, you don't need to comfort me. The poison sold by Holly clan, you should know its efficacy best. Even the Holly clan. There's no way to resolve it. Lily, how could she possibly have a way to save me? Lily was very certain about what she said. I don't believe she would say something like that for no reason. Since she said it, she must be sure about it. It sounds like there's noise outside. Is Lily here? I'll go check it out.
Don't you recognize me? If you offend me, even the Brooks clan won't be able to protect you.
How dare you disregard my Brooks clan like this? Since when can't my Brooks clan even protect those who serve us?
Zoe Brooks, just come out and tell them to move right away. I know Sophia Reed is with you. I want to see her. I have medicine here that can keep her alive.
You're late. Sophia has already left. And I'm about to make arrangements for her funeral.
Sophia Reed is dead?
She's dead. I don't believe it. Let me see it with my own eyes.
Sophia said before she died that she didn't want you to be around her. Otherwise she would never rest in peace. This is Sophia's last wish. I won't let you see her.
Zoe Brooks, don't make me say it a second time. Move out of my way right now. I'm going to see Sophia Reed. I want to check for myself if she's dead.
Noah Bennett, don't make me say it a second time. As long as I'm here today, you'll never get to see Sophia.
Zoe Brooks, do you really think you can stop me? I'm talking to you nicely out of respect for you and for the Brooks clan. Don't keep testing my patience.
Over and over again.
This is the Brooks clan. I'd like to see what you can do to me. Come out right now. Noah Bennett, Metro Sky City is my Brooks clan's turf. Do you really think you can mess with me just because you brought more people? Believe it or not, I can mobilize thousands of city guards with just one word, and not a single one of you will get out of Metro Sky City.
Zoe Brooks, I'll make a bet with you. I bet you don't dare lay a finger on me. Come on, get these people blocking my way out of here right now.
How dare you?
Miss Chu, with me backing them up, what do they have to fear? I said it. I will definitely take Sophia Reed away today.
Stop them!
Miss, it's no use. Without exception, they are all top martial arts masters who can take on 10 opponents each. We simply can't stop them.
You bunch of useless losers!
Is this a useless loser raised by your Brooks clan? I don't even need to send my men to deal with them, Ampich. It seems I have to take Sophia Reed with me today.
Noah Bennett, if you dare go in there, I promise you'll regret it.
Lily, you're finally here.
Thank goodness, it's not too late.
Lily Carter, what can you do even if you're here?
No one can stop me today. Noah Bennett, do you really think you're someone important? I don't have time to waste here with you. I'll give you 10 seconds. Get these people out of here right now, or you'll regret it.
Ha ha ha! I'd like to see what you can do to me.
I've given you the chance, but you didn't cherish it.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Of course I want you to get out.
I thought Miss Carter had some big trick up her sleeve. Turns out it's just impotent rage. Don't you know I've been practicing Chinese martial arts since I was a kid? Your little strength is just like scratching an itch to me.
Really? Lily, Only a master of Chinese martial arts could have such strength, right?
A Grandmaster of Chinese martial arts? How could you possibly be a Grandmaster of Chinese martial arts?
Get him out of here right now. I already held back my strength. But if you don't get him to the hospital in time, I can't guarantee he'll survive. Once he dies, you all know what will happen to you.
Miss Carter, the Bennett clan will remember what happened today. You'd better hope the young clan leader is okay. If something really happens to him, your Carter clan won't be able to protect you, and even the Carter clan behind you will have to pay the price.
Lily, you've hidden yourself so well, but you were so harsh on Noah Bennett. If something happens to him, the Bennett clan won't let it go easily.
Don't worry. As long as he's not dead, even if I kick him into a vegetative state, the Bennett clan won't dare to do anything to me. When did this happen? When did the Carter clan become so capable? Carter clan, under the leadership of Arthur Carter, can rival the top-tier aristocratic families. But the Bennett clan is the creme de la creme among top-tier forces. Alright, stop talking so much. Sophia is in a bad situation right now. Hurry up and take me to see Sophia. I've brought the medicine to save her.
You're here.
Sophia, open your mouth quickly. Take this pill. You'll be fine once you take it. It worked instantly in just a few seconds. Is this some kind of magic elixir? I'm all set. Obviously. It's already healed. Could it be that Sophia or Zoe is the one with spiritual aptitude? Top root of wisdom owner, Sophia Reed. Sophia is a top root of wisdom. Great, then I can introduce her to Elias. What do we have to fear from the Bennett clan from now on? Once they find out about the existence of Azure Enclave, and learn that Noah Bennett has offended Sophia Reed, one of the most spiritually gifted beings in Azure Enclave, they'll definitely kill Noah Bennett in no time to apologize to Sophia. Wait, the identity token is still hot. Also a person with spiritual aptitude.
Lily, what kind of medicine did you give Sophia? Why is it like a magic elixir?
This pill of mine is actually an elixir.
Elixir? Indeed, this effect is truly worthy of being called an elixir. I don't mean this pill is comparable to an elixir. Rather, it is a genuine elixir. A genuine elixir. Zoe, aren't you curious why I suddenly have the strength of a martial arts master? Actually, I took a magic pill that boosts strength, which has increased my strength by 1,000 jin, making me as powerful as a martial arts master. But how is this possible? How can there be a single pill that can elevate someone to a Grand Master of Chinese martial arts? I've never heard of such a thing since ancient times. Could it be that? There are many secrets on Terra Prime that ordinary people don't know about. There are indeed secrets in the world. Secrets that even top aristocratic families don't know about. Nah. Let me tell you what this secret really is.
Lily, you just said that both Sophia and I have the same top-tier spiritual aptitude as you do.
Tonight, you guys are coming back with me. I'll introduce you to Elias and get you into Azure Enclave.
What? That girl from the Carter clan is a master of Chinese martial arts! She kicked Noah so hard that he was severely injured!
Master, we failed to protect you properly. We are derelict in our duty. Please punish me.
If that girl from the Carter clan is really a Grandmaster of Chinese martial arts, even if you all go up together, you won't stand a chance. Send Noah to a hospital with a top-tier physician immediately. We must make sure Noah survives. As for Lily Carter and the Carter clan, and that Sophia Reed who took poison, I'll make them pay the price.
Elias is in seclusion right now, refining exchange items for members of Azure Enclave. I'll introduce him to you after Elias comes out of seclusion. Why don't you pick a room to stay in first?
Okay.
The Heavenly Charm Physique, the Phoenix Cry Physique, plus the Ascended Immortal Physiquethery top-tier special Physiques.
Once I leave seclusion,
I can start practicing the Heaven and Earth Yin-Yang record, and break through to the Foundation Establishment realm. Right now,
my cultivation level
has soared from the 7th stage of Key Refining, all the way to the Great Perfection stage of Key Refining. Next up, I'll switch to cultivating the Great Unification technique, and I'll level up like crazy without holding back. It's time to meet these two top-tier special Physiques. And by the way, wipe out the Bennett clan.
Lily sister, who are these two?
These two are the top talented individuals I'd like to introduce to Elias. I'm sure you know them.
Of course, everyone knows the three of you. Greetings, Elias.
These two are truly gifted with exceptional spiritual aptitude.
Would you like to join Azure Enclave? Once you join Azure Enclave, you must stay by my side so that I can study the enlightened nature of women.
I do.
These are 2 Azure Enclave Identity Jade tokens. You can claim them as your own by dripping a drop of blood on them.
Elias, after becoming a member of Azure Enclave, can I borrow the power of Azure Enclave members to deal with mortal families that might have spiritual roots?
Are you planning to borrow the power of Azure Enclave to take on the Bennett clan that forced you to take poison?
Elias, what a discerning eye.
Once you enter Azure Enclave, you'll become extraordinary. Members of Azure Enclave have no restrictions, and they can deal with anyone who has a karmic connection with you.
I see. Thank you so much, Elias.
However, nothing can be accomplished without rules. Azure Enclave has its own rules too. It's not that easy to take revenge.
Elias, please give me some guidance. If you want to gain something, you have to give something. If you want to take on the Bennett clan, either you have enough points to exchange for sufficient power and take down the Bennett clan all by yourself, or you pay a sufficient price to post a mission targeting the Bennett clan on the Azure Enclave mission list. After members of the Azure Enclave accept the mission, they'll help you take on the Bennett clan. Elias, do you know how much it will cost to issue the mission against the
Bennett clan?
A minimum of 10,000 points to post a task. 10,000 points. Looks like you can't come up with the points needed to post a task. Of course, I can't take it out.
I can lend you these points.
No. The price of lending you 10,000 Azure Enclave points is that you pledge yourself to me. Before you pay off the Azure Enclave points, you have to do whatever I tell you to do. You will completely lose your freedom. Elias, once I join Azure Enclave, won't I be taking orders from you? It's different. You're staying by my side right now, only because I need your feminine spiritual roots. To comprehend the skills and items suitable for feminine spiritual roots. Once I succeed in my comprehension, you can all go back and have your own autonomy. And after you mortgage yourself to me, when they can leave, you still can't go. The cost of borrowing points turns out to be such a great thing. I can stay by Elias's side until I pay off the points. It's such a great opportunity to stay with Elias forever.
I'd even be willing to lose all my fortune and use up all my points.
Are you willing to put up collateral?
If you are,
I can help you post the task right now. Elias, Maya Russell is willing to put herself up as collateral. No way, we must find a valid reason to put ourselves up as collateral. Otherwise, once Elias doesn't need us anymore, we won't be able to stay here ever again, right?
Okay, now I'll assign a task to you.
Destroy the Bennett clan. Mission reward, 10,000 points. Eliminate the Bennett clan. The mission reward is 10,000 points. Bennett clan, Bennett clan. You really have a lot of nerve. Daring to offend Elias. You deserve to be destroyed. What a pity that the Wensheng clan will no longer exist from now on.
The mission to take down the Bennett clan. I happen to be going to visit the King clan, the #1 martial arts family in the Ember Dominion, today. If I can win over the power of the King clan, plus the Hale clan and Brooks clan, taking down the Bennett clan, guess so. Be a piece of cake.
Arthur Carter, your Carter clan really keeps its cards close to the chest. A few days ago, word got out that you were taking a pulse. I thought the Hale clan had already struck a deal with the Carter clan. But I didn't expect the Carter clan to have a magic elixir of their own. And it can even turn back the clock.
Mr. King, do you really want to know how I became young again?
If you'd be willing to broaden my horizons, Arthur Carter, I'd certainly love to know.
I can tell, Mr. King. But before that, I want to meet the most talented members of your King clan. Only after meeting them can I know if you, Mr. King, are qualified to know.
Meet the most talented members of my King clan. Only after meeting them can I know if I'm qualified to learn the secret of your rejuvenation, Arthur Carter.
Mr. King, if the secret of rejuvenation isn't enough to convince you to gather the most talented members of the King clan, then what about this?
Even a grandmaster of Chinese martial arts couldn't smash a chair 5 or 6 meters away from them with a palm strike through the air.
Mr. King, don't be in such a hurry to be shocked. Just let me meet the most talented group of people in your King clan, as long as they meet my requirements. They'll be qualified to have the same kind of ability as me. And at the same time, you'll be qualified to know everything.
Thank you, Elias.
Robert King is the head of the King clan, the top martial arts family in the country in the past. Only people like us were amazed by the prowess of the King clan's martial arts. Who would have thought that one day even the head of the King clan would be shocked like this?
Help! Go and call Jack King, James King, and Jacob King over right now.
Arthur Carter, I'll go call over the most talented young members of the King clan of this generation first. Please help me take a look and see if they meet your standards. All right. I'm among the most talented members of the King clan. I became a national martial arts master before I turned 40. Now I'm 56, just one step away from being a grandmaster of national martial arts. Why don't you check me out first, and see if I meet the qualifications you mentioned?
Mr. King, the moment I saw you, I already sized you up. You don't meet the qualifications I mentioned.
If it weren't for Elias. After living most of my life, I would never have gotten the chance to see George King look so dejected.
Master, they've arrived.
Let them in.
Arthur Carter, these 16 people are the most talented young members of my King clan.
Mr. King, none of them meet the qualifications I mentioned. Keep going. Call more people over. Tell them all to leave. Go and invite all the elders like Charles King over here.
The next group are all geniuses of my generation. They are the elders who hold real power in the King clan, and every single one of them has the attainment of a national martial arts grandmaster.
Greetings, head of the family.
Mr. King, let's continue. They don't qualify either. Now you to leave first. Go get my father and second uncle, and tell them I have something important to discuss with them. Arthur Carter, my father and my second uncle are the most talented ones in our King clan. They are both grandmasters of Chinese martial arts. So I think their qualifications are more than enough to meet the requirements you mentioned.
Having high martial arts talent doesn't mean you meet my requirements.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I would have thought Arthur Carter was playing tricks on me. But to find out the secret behind this, I better hold my tongue for now. Arthur Carter, do my father and my second uncle meet the qualifications you mentioned? Sorry. They still don't meet my requirements.
How is this possible? My father and second uncle are already among the most talented people in the King clan in history. How could they not be qualified?
Although we are among the most talented members of the King clan, it doesn't mean our talent has reached the highest level of the King clan.
Mr. King, brother David King, from what you're saying, there's another person with even more terrifying talent in your King clan.
Our King clan does have a real prodigy. Even the ancestor who founded the martial arts of our King clan can't compare to him. An 18-year-old grandmaster of martial arts neither in recorded history nor in the secret records of aristocratic families has such a person ever appeared. But such a person has emerged in this generation of our King clan. Her name is Olivia King, daughter of Robert and my granddaughter, Ode. When I was 18, Olivia had already mastered the martial arts of my King clan to perfection, and she had stepped into the realm of a grandmaster of martial arts. When I was 19, Olivia's skills were so great that even her second great-grandpa and I, two grandmasters of Chinese martial arts, couldn't beat her together.
When she was 20, Olivia said she would blaze a new, higher path for Chinese martial arts. She said that a grandmaster of Chinese martial arts shouldn't be the final destination of it. Since then, Olivia has been in seclusion to explore a higher realm of Chinese martial arts. So far, she has been in seclusion for 5 years.
When she was 22, she defeated me and her great-uncle with just one hand and a single move. Could you call Olivia over?
I'll go in person.
An 18-year-old grandmaster of Chinese martial arts, their talent is truly beyond reproach.
According to the records of Ember Dominion, the youngest grandmaster of Chinese martial arts in history was over 30 years old. This 18-year-old grandmaster of Chinese martial arts must undoubtedly have a special physique. If Olivia King has a top-tier special physique, the restriction on practicing the Great Union technique up to the Golden Core realm will be lifted, and she can directly enter the Golden Core realm.
Only one set of footsteps. Did no one show up? Even I, who have cultivated the purple yang true skill, only caught a faint sound of that footstep. That's impressive. How is this possible? My purple sun true skill hasn't reached perfection, but it's already achieved great mastery. How could someone make me feel threatened with my fully developed purple sun true skill? Even those two grandmasters from David King, I could kill them with a wave of my hand. So you're a top-tier spiritual route possessor. No wonder. Training pseudo-transcendent powers like Chinese martial arts with a top-tier spiritual root could indeed turn them into something on par with real transcendent powers. You pose a threat to me. It's no surprise.
Top-tier special physique, the heavenly martial god physique. Terra Prime actually has this kind of physique. No wonder it can threaten Owen Carter, who has mastered the purple sun true skill, the heavenly martial god. Physique is the most terrifying top-tier special physique that displays supernatural powers. Those who possess it can forcibly channel the spiritual energy of heaven and earth through martial arts, and transform their martial arts' internal energy into a power even stronger than the spiritual energy within cultivators.
There's no way my granddaughter still doesn't meet the qualifications you mentioned, right? She's qualified.
And at the highest level.
It's good that you're qualified. Now, could you tell us the secrets of how you've regained your youth, and how you were able to smash that chair from a distance?
It's just breaking a chair from a distance. How hard can it be?
I don't know what your purpose is for coming to the King Clan, but you must want us to give you something. The only extraordinary thing you've found shattering a chair from a distance is not enough to make the King Clan pay any price.
It seems you've really taken traditional Chinese martial arts to a new level by innovating and developing it. Fine then, since you want to see something truly miraculous, something fit for immortals and gods, I'll show you. I still have some points on hand that I can use to exchange items from the Azure Enclave exchange vault. I'll exchange for a bone-strengthening pill, which is like an elixir to you martial artists. Tearing through the voidither than immortals and gods. Who else can do that?
Please forgive me, Arthur Carter. Olivia was being a bit unreasonable just now. I thought I'd completed the path to Grandmaster at the age of 18. A path that took all the ancestors of the King Clan their whole lives to finish. I was going to become a legend on Terra Prime, a milestone in the martial arts world. But I never expected immortals and gods to exist on Terra Prime, even if I were 10 or 100 times stronger. 2 immortals and gods, I'd be someone they could erase 1,000 times over with just a single thought, wouldn't I?
It's fine, given such capability you have. You have some other thoughts. It's totally normal.
Owen, as long as you're willing to introduce me to Olivia, we in the King Clan will agree to any request you have for coming to the King Clan this time.
Once, I introduced the head of the Holly clan and his granddaughter to the Azure Enclave. The price they paid was numerous celestial elixirs, which are what you call divine medicines.
Owen, isn't it just a celestial panacea? Holly Clan can provide it, and my King Clan can do the same. Name your price. As long as my King Clan can afford it, we won't haggle at all.
I don't want more. A fixed price. 100 celestial elixirs.
100 clans. Owen, does my King Clan look like we can come up with 100 celestial elixirs? You should know how precious celestial elixirs are, if you're lucky. You might get one in a few years. If not, you may not get a single one in decades. Please show some mercy and lower the number. Unlike Holly Clan, a medical family that has been collecting celestial elixirs all along, my King Clan isn't like that.
David King, brother, don't pretend to be poor. Although your King Clan isn't a medical family like the Holly Clan, scholars are poor while warriors are well off. The Holly Clan has more than 200 celestial spiritual herbs alive. Even if your King Clan has fewer than that, it won't be much less. Losing the points from 100 celestial spiritual herbs will definitely limit the growth speed of this girl from King Clan. She can't surpass Lily.
Owen, you really did a thorough investigation.
We, the King Clan, can provide you with 100 celestial elixirs. Great. David King, you're such a straightforward man. As soon as you hand over the elixir, I'll immediately take your girl to meet Elias and introduce her to join Azure Enclave. Since you're such a straightforward and generous man, brother David King, I can't be stingy either.
Is there any other news?
I've got a point task for you, David King. The task is to take down the Bennett clan. The reward for completing it is 10,000 Azure Enclave points. The more effort you put into taking down the Bennett clan, the higher your share of these 10,000 points will be. The bone-strengthening pill I just redeemed is worth 500 points. How many awesome things can I get with those 10,000 points? Oh right, this bone-strengthening pill is a freebie for you, David King. Destroy the Bennett clan. You mean the literary sage family, the Bennett clan. They're so audacious that they've offended Elias. If we really offend Elias, with his power, won't he just wave his hand to unleash his wrath and wipe out the Bennett clan? The person who issued this task, I'm also someone with the same top-tier spiritual aptitude as your granddaughter.
Who is the one who issued this task? The person who issued the task is Sophia Reed. Bennett clan and her feud. You can find out just by doing a little research, so I won't go into details. Alright, I'll have someone prepare the heavenly and earthly elixirs right now. We estimate that within 1 hour, the 100 celestial herbs you need will be delivered.
The Bennett clan may have faded in the past century, but that's just our Bennett clan lying low to recuperate. I just didn't want to show off too much. Now some clans are targeting the future head of my Bennett clan, yet they still refuse to admit their wrongs. They're clearly trampling on my Bennett clan and treating us with utter contempt. I, Ethan Bennett, hereby announce that, starting today, the Bennett clan will declare all-out war on the Carter clan and the Brooks clan.
Patriarch, when we go to war with the Brooks clan and the Carter clan, how far should we take this fight?
I want the Brooks clan and Carter clan to be stripped of their noble family titles.
Patriarch, are you really going to fight to the death with the Brooks clan and the Carter clan? Do you realize that even if our Bennett clan wins, it will be a Pyrrhic victory? What a huge price the Bennett clan will have to pay.
I'm still the head of the Bennett clan, with the power of life and death over the Bennett clan. I hereby announce the succession criteria for the next head of the clan. Whichever branch of the Bennett clan contributes the most in dealing with the Carter clan and the Brooks clan will be the branch that produces the next head of the clan.
Master, is this true?
Now that I've said it out loud and you've all heard me, do you think you'd agree if I went back on my word later?
Patriarch, in a few months at most, the Brooks clan and Carter clan will definitely be stripped of their noble clan titles.
Okay.
Elias, I beg for your forgiveness. Sophia is exhausted. Please forgive her, Elias. You and Zoe Brooks are just ordinary people, so you can't compare with those two. Take this, and you'll be fine.
Thanks for the grace, Elias. I instantly feel refreshed. And all my tiredness is gone.
What's going on? Ever since I started practicing cultivation, I've never had such an uncontrollable situation again. Could it be that? The strengthening bone pill has awakened Sophia Reed's heavenly Enchantress physique. That long-lost sense of losing control isn't a matter of character, but an instinctive physical reaction. To completely control your instincts, you must practice the great unification art, draw power from the Enchantress body, and only then can you become immune to it.
Elias's aura suddenly grows intense, carrying an almost aggressive sense of pressure. I'm inexplicably flustered, yet also can't help feeling a little flutter in my heart.
Elias's elixir is truly miraculous. Zoe now feels like she has endless energy. Why don't I dance another piece to entertain Elias? No need. The appearance of the heavenly Enchantress is a rare opportunity in itself. Sophia, do you know what kind of power lies within you?
Elias, Sophia doesn't understand. I've been an ordinary person since I was a child. And never had anything unusual happen to me.
That's because you haven't encountered an opportunity to unlock it. The bone strengthening pill you took just now mainly focuses on nourishing your fundamental vitality, but it just happened to trigger the hidden physique within you's heavenly Enchantress physique. It can draw on the yin and yang energies of the world, which not only makes your cultivation progress twice as fast with half the effort, but also grants you a natural charm that can captivate all living beings. However, this physique also has a hidden danger. If it's not properly guided, your power may spiral out of control in the future and end up backfiring on you. I've known Sophia for so long, and I never thought she had such a special physique.
Please enlighten me. Elias, Sophia is willing to follow Elias's arrangements, and I only ask that no one gets hurt.
If you want to fully master the heavenly Enchantress body, someone needs to use their own cultivation as a guide to help you refine the restless energy in your body. The cultivation technique I practice complements your physique perfectly. Would you let me personally guide your cultivation?
To receive personal guidance from Elias is an opportunity that others would kill for. Sophia is willing to accept it. Thank you for your kindness, Elias.
Sophia is so lucky. To earn the favor of Elias, you must be tired today. Go rest for now.
The opportunity to practice the great unification technique has arrived, and I can't suppress the instinctual desire within me. Relax. Next, I'll help you guide your ki into your body and refine the power of the heavenly Enchantress. Don't resist no matter what happens.
This charm has such an enchanting power. It seems that this cultivation is not only an opportunity for a breakthrough, but also a tough challenge. And I have no way out now.